Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm out of university and of all this splendid stuff I have heard about. I'm a journalist, so I work to this magazine, Media 2000 in Italy, which is the first magazine dedicated to the digital culture. So it was, now it's 30, I keeps on trying to put awareness on all the topics that we have discussed till now, because my aim is to put together all the part of the society, the researcher, young people, old people, companies, and all the segment of the society that has to work together and to find a new equilibrium to be in peace with the earth, with our way of being, and also to give a better world to live of all our children, because I am a human and I cannot agree with the artist that spoke before, because I am sure that we have to do children, we have to do in all parts of the world in the same way. I mean, we should not be that in Occident we don't do children any other part, they do a lot. So the equilibrium, and I am here to learn and to transfer all the magnificent stuff that I can hear here and come back in Italy and try to promote them. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Sang Kyu-ro from Seoul, Korea. I got my PhD from University of Minnesota in information systems. And I've been teaching at Seoul National University for 20 years. My interest is in data and database, and nowadays it's social medias and network markets. And I have co-founded a couple of startups, internet startups, and which weren't very successful. Now I'm working with Organic Media Lab on these kind of connected world stuff. My interest, I'm teaching and writing and researching about how companies or business create values and make money in a connected world. And this is the framework I use to analyze and teach them about how to create values. And how I came here, I would be the last person here because I'm not an artist. I'm a business professor. But it was going to be a perfect vacation, and last minute it became a work thanks to Agnes Yoon, who is legally connected to me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is So Kanno from Japan. I'm living in Berlin. I'd like to introduce my works. I'm making some kind of machines or tools for music, or some drawings, or some fashion, some drawings. And this is the music machine with the cog wheel, which can produce the music by changing the size of cog wheels and choosing the samples, and simply you're connecting the devices and compose some music. Not really using computer, but controlling a timeline in different way. And after this project, I start to make some drawing machines with this collaborator called Takahiro Yamaguchi. And this is a graffiti drawing machine, and using double pendulum it's actually the trajectory of the double pendulum is somehow looks like the tagging in the graffiti. Like it's just chaos movement, but it's the structure itself is like arm. Like arm is like double pendulum, and the trajectory of this is somehow looks like letters. And with this, we're trying to remove the name from graffiti. Like tagging in graffiti is always name of the artist, but this doesn't writing any name, but like just dynamics of the double pendulum. And what we're trying was by removing the name from graffiti to extract the dynamics of drawing. And this was the project with the fashion designer. And with this project, I tried to make the process of copying design by computer. And the first thing we did is like 3D scanning the foodie in the middle and made a 3D model of it and make it less resolution and print and sew. And then like the Parker foodie on the left and the right is totally, how do I say, it's not like the original, but somehow like you can see the some how do I say, like noise or glitch from the computer, the calculating process. So this is more like method thing. And this is drawing machines. This was in the festival in Sapporo, a city in Japan, North Island, and it was in the corridor of the subway stations. And this corridor, like 40,000 people a day going. So we took the environmental data, like how many people was there, or how warm it was, or how humid it was, or how loud it was. And those elements goes to the drawing machine, and drawing machine reacts to this kind of data environment. So, and it reacts to the environment and make a drawing like this. What I'm thinking to for the post city is like, so far what I did is like interactive or generative, but recently like artificial intelligence or something is like can be adaptive to the environment maybe, and it would be nice to have this kind of thing in the new city maybe. Thank you.